Good morning. Today is Friday, May 11th, 2012. This is an update for the commodity complex for the day ahead and as of close as of last night on Thursday, May 10th, 2012. Overall, the commodities complex saw a seesawing of up and down swings during the course of yesterday. One of the primary reasons is the INR movement up and down. Day before yesterday, the INR closed at $53.80. Yesterday, it opened at $52.90, and yesterday's close was 53.45 rupees per dollar. So this wild swings takes the MCX commodities along with the swing, and hence that erratic movement is seen especially in bullions and crude. Gold is now trading at $1586, silver at $28.80, crude trades sharply lower below $96 at $95.90, and copper trades 0.5% lower. So overall, although the market rallied towards the early evening session, especially in the base metals complex, again sell on rises looks to have happened, and it could test supports again. A break of supports could test further levels on the downside. Here and under we give a commentary of the commodities complex as of now. Gold dollar had a straight profit booking on the upside, but still trading weak, and more weakness is seen below $1590 to test $1570 to $1560. Gold MCX yesterday opened lower as INR appreciated, but failed to trade lower as it bounced again. Prices again remain weak below 28,500 to test 28,300 to 28,100. Keep a watch closely on the INR movement. Silver dollar opened down and bounced as part of the mild profit booking up, and then it tested the strong support levels of $29.50 as we had commented yesterday morning in our updates. It remains weak below the resistance level to test again $28.50. Currently trading at $28.80. Need to watch the INR movements to get the exact MCX open rates. Silver prices are trading in the MCX anywhere between 54,500 to 54,800. More drop is expected on a hold below 54,400 in the coming session. Resistance is currently seen at 54,900 to 55,000. We expect silver to open lower at around 54,400 to 350 levels at strong support levels, and wait for the INR movements to track the next trend in the MCX, although the overall trend seems to be sell on rises. But today being a Friday, later this evening profit booking could set in the international markets and in MCX also. So trade limited with strict stop losses and keep booking profits as and when recommended by us. Copper prices are hovering around the strong levels of 434 to 436. More weakness could come below 433 to test 430 to 439 levels. Resistance is now seen at 437 to 438 levels. Yesterday it hit the high of 438 levels, basically based on the INR movements as of yesterday. It is expected to open at around 434 half to 435 in early trades today. Nickel is trading mild weak, and more weakness could come on a break out or below 918 to test 910, 905 and 900 levels possible. Nickel seems to be the weakest commodities among all base metals, and so long as 947 is not breached, even a low of 800 and 900, 890 and 880 could not be ruled out. Lead remains range bound between 110.50 to 111.50 and no clear direction seen. Next move could come on either break and close. Zinc opened weak and trading not very clear. Trading range seen between 104 to 105 levels. Aluminium trades weak and could test and take strong supports at 107 to 107.50, and then the next move could be decided. Trading opportunities are limited in aluminium. Crude trades surely with a negative bias. Sell on rises seem to be the strategy. For the past few days, it has not taken out the upper resistance of 52.30, 52.35, which has been the resistance levels that we have been maintaining for the past few days. Yesterday, it hit a high of 52.09, again due to INR movements and weakness in the INR in the afternoon session pushed up crude to the level of 52.09. It closed at around 51.85 levels. The trading zone is now seen between 5200 to 5130. This morning it has opened sharply weaker in the international markets, and if the INR holds at same levels as of yesterday, we can see an MCX open of around 5130 to 35, which is the strong support levels. On a weekly basis, if 5230 is not taken out, I think we cannot rule out a possibility of it testing below 5100 up to 5080 and 5060 levels. Natural gas is trading overall positive, and Buy at support seems to be the best strategy, with a support or a stop loss currently at 128. It could test up to 135, 138 and 140 levels. For further updates and commentaries, please visit our website at www.akshayashiv.com. Thank you.